like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Huh? We back with another one. We are back with another one. All right, let's get to it. As you all know, we've been talking about the Big 12 Media Day going down in Las Vegas. We've been talking about it. All right, we've been talking about it. And today is the day it went down. It went down today, okay? Today is the day it finally went down. Travis Hunter did not make it. Okay, everybody else made it. The punter made it. Deion made it. Shedeur made it. Shiloh made it. But Travis did not make it. He did not make it. And we all know, man. We all know Travis. He really don't do the media like that. After every game, he don't show up. He let everybody else go to the media. I can't remember one time where after a game that Travis actually went and talked to the media. We seen a lot of other people. We seen the linebackers. We seen Shiloh go a couple of times. We see Shedeur go a lot of times. But we never seen Travis address the media after a game. We never seen it. So it's not uncommon for Travis not to show up for something like this. A lot of us was hoping he did. We wanted to hear Travis talk about the upcoming season, but it is what it is, man. Travis, he doesn't really do the camera stuff. He does it at practice, he does it around the campus, but when it comes to actually getting in front of the camera, talking about football and all of that, we rarely see Travis do that. So I'm not upset. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people is not upset about it. The media wanted to talk to him. I'm pretty sure the media wanted to talk to him, but if you follow Travis, he don't really care about stuff like that. He don't really care about getting in front of the camera like that. He'll do it, but we never really seen him get in front of a media camera and do interviews. We never really seen it. So we got that out the way. All right, y'all. I got my notes. Deion Sanders press conference. He did a lot of them, but this is just one of the ones that's circulating everywhere. All right, so I got my notes. The first thing we're gonna talk about is what Deion Sanders think about Travis Hunter. Okay, that's the first. I got my notes. If you see it, I got my notes. All right, so what Deion said about Travis Hunter. Just like EA Sports, right? EA Sports. If you go to the community tab on this channel, I posted earlier today that they got Travis Hunter ranked number 6. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Okay, so they got Travis Hunter ranked number 6 out of 100 players, EA Sports. But they got him ranked number 1 as wide receiver, okay? I'm going to say it again. They got Travis Hunter ranked number 6 out of 100 players, EA Sports video game, and they got him ranked number 1 as wide receiver. Okay? Coach Prime said he's the number 1 cornerback, and he's the number 1 wide receiver in college football, not just the Big 12. Let's expound on that. Now, we know the preseason already had him as the defensive player of the year. So we can actually line that up with the top cornerback, defensive player of the year, top cornerback. We can line that up. We can put that together, wrap it up, and throw it on the side. We could do that. Okay. When it comes to the best wide receiver, Raphael, what up? What's going on? When it comes to the best wide receiver, he is a great receiver, but there is a lot of great receivers on Colorado and on other teams. But there's no shadow of a doubt that he will be a top receiver this year. He was, I think he had about 700 yards and missed 4 games last year. So Travis Hunter would have had a 1,000-yard receiving year if he didn't miss those 4 games. If he didn't miss those 4 games, he definitely would have had like a 1,000-yard receiving season. He definitely would have. Okay. So, is he the best wide receiver? You know, oh, that is subjective. But is he a top wide receiver? Yes, he is. The same way he played defense is the same way he played when he on offense. His attack on the ball is second to none. His awareness is second to none. The way he attacked the ball on defense, attacked the ball on offense when the ball is thrown to him is second to none. So I can see why people will have him high ranked as a high receiver. If he did not get injured, he was about to break 1,000 yards receiving. He would have broke 1,000 yards receiving if he did not get injured. Okay, he ended with like 700 and some yards, and he missed like 3 to 4 games. Okay, so that's what Coach Prime is saying. That's what EA Sports is saying. They're saying he's the number one wide receiver. He is a top cornerback. Okay, so I don't disagree with Coach Prime. That's his player. He supposed to stick by him, and he supposed to rock out with him. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to rock out with him. He's supposed to stick by him, right? So Travis Hunter is one of the best on offense and defense. They asked him about how many snaps he would get. He said probably more than he got last year. Okay, he said he probably get more snaps than he got last year. And you know he had like, I think he averaged over 140 snaps on both sides of the ball combined. If I can remember, I think he said over 100. I think it was over 130 snaps combined. One of them games he had like 180 snaps. It was crazy. So Coach Prime said he might get more snaps than he got last year. And if you watch the game, you're gonna know that, oh my God, that's a lot of snaps. That means he's gonna have close to 200 snaps. He's gonna have close to 200 snaps. That's kind of crazy. But you know, Travis, he's very fit. He keeps his body in shape. Keeps his body in shape, man. He works out very, very hard. So you know he gonna be ready to take about 200 snaps. Now I don't believe he gonna take over 200 snaps every game. I don't believe that. But I believe there will be close to 200 snaps, especially in the beginning, man. Especially in the beginning, there will be close to 200 snaps. I believe that, because that's how it was in the beginning. Like the first 3 games, he was average like 160 snaps. I think the first game was like 180 snaps or something like that. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. But you know, that's kind of crazy right there, man. That's kind of crazy. But Travis Hunter is up for the challenge. You know he is. I know he is. And that's all that matters, man, okay? So with that being said, we're going to move right along. Shout out to Travis Hunter. He did not make the trip. We know that he really don't do these type of things. We wish he did. You know, we would like to hear what he think about the upcoming season. We would have liked to hear Travis Hunter talk about the new additions to the team and stuff like that. But our boy Travis Hunter really don't care about none of that. He just like to get on the field and show what he got. So salute to Travis Hunter. Okay, the next thing Coach Prime talked about was his son, Shedeur. What do you expect from Shedeur? How high a draft do you have Shedeur? Those were the questions they asked Coach Prime about his son, Shedeur. And this is what he said. The same thing he always said. Number one draft pick, best quarterback in the country, best quarterback in Big 12. You know, all of the best big number one things you can talk about. That's what he said about his son. And you know what? Rightfully so. Again, that's his son. He's supposed to say that. He can have his biasness, but Shedeur definitely showed he was a top quarterback last year, even without the pass protection. Even without the pass protection, he still was one of the top quarterbacks. If he didn't get sacked 50 sometimes, he probably would have still been in the Heisman race. You know, he would have had way more yards and way more touchdowns if he wasn't getting sacked 55 sometimes. Right? You cut that down to 25. If you don't know how many yards and touchdowns that is. But he got sacked like 55 times. So, you know, it was hard for him to stay at the top quarterback if your pass protection is getting tore up every game. The first game it was wild. Second game it was wild. Third game it started getting a little shaky, and after that it was all downhill from there, man. It was all downhill from there. So this year, you know, EA Sports got him top. They said number 17 was 17 overall, but the number one quarterback. So even EA Sports video game got him as the number one quarterback, but top 17 out of 100 players. So right now, they saying Shedeur is the number one quarterback in Big 12 and in college football. They saying there's no other quarterback that should beat out Shedeur for the Heisman. Even with the Heisman odds, Shedeur got the highest Heisman odds, and it's like the other ones got the lowest Heisman odds. So, with that being said, Shedeur, if the team does what it's supposed to do, Shedeur should run away with the Heisman this year. He should run away with it. If they win like they supposed to, and he's scoring, he dropping touchdowns and getting all those yardage like he was doing in the beginning of the season last year, he should run away. Now, this all prediction. It's all predictions, y'all. It's all predictions. He should run away with the Heisman. If they get all the wins and they get the yardage and the touchdown passes, they saying that he should run away with the Heisman, y'all. There's no other quarterback touching Shedeur right now. When they put everything on paper and they crunch the numbers, they saying that he is the number one quarterback in college football right now. And there's no way he should not win Heisman if Colorado do exactly what people expect them to do. Do exactly what they expect to do, is win and dominate. Win and dominate. That's all they expect them to do. Okay, so they should be able. He should be able to run away with the Heisman. Run away with it, man. Should be able to run away with it. So, Shedeur he did a interview, a couple of them, but he did one on DVNR. Shout out to DVNR, the Colorado media. Shout out to DVNR. He did go on their live pod. I think he did it yesterday, and they aired it today. Yeah, so he went on there yesterday, and they aired it today, right? So he talked about the upcoming season as well on there. Let's talk about that. He talked about how that the new lineman is not like the old lineman. He talked about how the new defensive lineman is not like the old lineman. He talking about how the receiving core this year is just as much as powerful as last year, but the aura and everything around it is so different. He talked about the coaching staff, how important the coaching staff is right now, and he also talked about the new headset, right? How important the new headset and the tablet is. You know, now the quarterback, I think the quarterback and like I think a linebacker or a safety, they get to have what you call it? They get to have speakers in their headphones where they can communicate with the offensive defensive coordinator. So they got the laptop, you know, like NFL, they got the laptops and stuff like that. But now they got the speakerphone and the speaker inside of the helmet. So I think it's two players, one on offense and one on defense. So Shedeur has the speaker inside of the helmet, and he talked about how great that is, how that is going to help him pick apart the defense because he only can see from one side of the ball. He can't see on the other side of the ball. Meaning, sometimes he might miss a throw and he might miss somebody being open. But if they got the not laptop. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They got the what is it called? The iPad. If they got the iPad, they can show him like, see, you missed right here. You hold the ball too long. He was open. You hold the ball to when they run this play, run instead of holding the ball, run. Call an audible right here. So just like NFL got the iPad, now this year they're gonna have the iPad. And Shedeur said that is going to help him tremendously pick apart the team where he could the offensive coordinator could say, hey, yo, call an audible right here. Call an audible right here, you know? Shout out to Brazil. Shout out Brazil. What up, Saeed? What's going on, baby? Hope everything going good. Saeed, what's going on, baby? Shout out to Brazil. Brazil in the building. I hopefully one day get to go to Brazil, man. Shout out to Brazil. All right. So yeah, he said the iPad will help him tremendously when he makes a mistake, or when they do good, when they doing things that can dominate, they can keep doing it. You know how run it. You know how some teams they run the same play on certain downs because they keep working. He like the iPad was going to help him see those things. You know, okay, they might run this play, they might run that play. Okay, cool. We can call an audible right here when I see that formation, and I can call this play. And then the speakerphone, you could call an audible right there. Hey, Shedeur, no, don't run that play. Run this play. So having the speakerphone and the speaker inside of the helmet and the iPad is going to help him tremendously. So he talked about that, but he did say it comes to, it gives him a headache too. He said he already practicing it. He said him and the coach already been practicing with the helmet with the speaker in it. And he said it's good, but he be going home with a headache because they be repeating the plays multiple times. But you know, hey, it's a gift and a curse, man. A gift and a curse. So we are looking forward to Shedeur having one of the craziest seasons he ever had in college football. We looking for. I thought Travis was going. Travis didn't come, Saeed. Travis didn't show up, man. He didn't show up. You know what I mean? And Travis didn't show up. Travis did not show up. But you know, hey, you know, Travis really don't go out like that. He'll go out here and there. He'll do a team gathering here and there. But when it comes to being in front of the camera talking about football, he don't do that. You know, he don't do that. You remember last year? I think he probably did one interview. I think he did one interview last year. And I think that was the TCU game. I think after that, I don't know. He probably didn't want to believe his girlfriend. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think TCU, like right after the game, was probably his only time he did a interview after a game. I don't remember Travis doing no more interviews. And he definitely don't do after the press conference. You know, after the game and go to the press conference. We ain't never seen Travis do that at Colorado. So I don't know if he did it at JSU. I don't know. But I never seen him do it at Colorado, man. So maybe that's just not his thing, you know. Maybe that's not his thing. Maybe that's not his thing, man. Is going to, you know, being in front of the media, answering all those questions. I don't know. Because he got the 12 talk. You know, he got the 12 talk with, what media is that, y'all? The 12 talk, it's a sports network. He got the 12 talk he got last year when he was during the season. And it basically, he answered questions, and he does the top college plays of the week and the weekend and stuff like that. So I don't know. He got the 12 talk thing when he answered questions, but that is kind of different because he in the house. He's in the house and he's on the game and stuff like that. So maybe that's different, man. Maybe that's different. Maybe that's different, man. Maybe that's different. All right. So hold on. You know, we don't play none of that. You know, we don't play none of that. We don't play none of that. We gonna do what we do. We gonna stay focused and we just gonna boop, boop, boop. That's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna do. All right, Shiloh and Shedeur. You said Shiloh and Shedeur did well. Yeah, Shiloh and Shedeur definitely did their thing, man. They definitely went up there and they represented. They definitely went up there and represented. Salute to Shedeur. Salute to Shiloh. They definitely went up there, and Coach Prime represented. The athletic director, he was up there. He represented. I think it was some more people there with Colorado too, y'all. As part of the staff, they all represented, man. They all represented, all of them. They were great together. Yeah, they did their thing, man. A lot of them did, man. A lot of them did. A lot of them, man. So salute to them. I think they had a female. Did they have a female there too? I think they brought a female staff member that was there. Uh, I think it was like some dude who do camera work that worked for Colorado that was there. They was in the building. There was another lady. I think she's part of Colorado. In a certain way, she was there. I seen on Twitter though. I seen a lot of this on Twitter. I think they had like three, four. Is it three, 2 to 3 females that was part of this? This part of the media and staff that was there. The one guy, I think he does camera work. He showed up. The athletic director showed up. Who else was there? I can't remember. He said we all waiting for this day. Yeah, we waiting for the Big 12, man. We definitely was waiting for Big 12. We definitely was waiting for the Big 12 media day, and it's finally over, man. It's finally happened. Finally over. Oh yeah, the new the new helmets, the black on black, the black on black, the new black jerseys with the Big 12 logo. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, with the new black helmet. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Hey, that black on black look crazy, man. That black on black look crazy. You say I think Warren Sapp was there too. Oh, Mr. Hugo. I didn't see Warren, was Warren Sapp there too? I didn't see no clips because I was at work, so I don't know. I was at work, so I don't know. I just seen some clips and I watched a couple videos. So if Warren Sapp was there, salute that Warren Sapp came. I know they had a handful of staff there though. They had a pretty good handful of staff and media was there. Of course, DVNR was there. Of course that. Of course, Bucky was there. Of course that. I don't know everybody that was there. I only watched some clips on Twitter, clips on Instagram, and a couple videos that I seen when I got off. Yeah, but Bucky was. Did y'all see? Did y'all see Shedeur? Did y'all see Coach Prime performing "Must Be the Money" Part 2? Did y'all see that? Yeah, that was fire right there. Coach Prime was performing with the lights, in the background where they do the media pictures and the media video. Bucky was videoing Coach Prime rapping his verse and "Must Be the Money" Part 2 with Snoop Dogg and Yellow Beezy. Hey, that was fire. That was a goodie, right? That was good to see. Okay, that was with the lights flashing and on and off. If you didn't see it, I posted go to the shorts go to the shorts feed on this channel and you will see the video. It's the last shorts that I posted. You can see it. You can also go to this channel, go to the shorts. You will see Shedeur doing his thing at the media where they shooting the video and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Then Bucky walk up to Coach Prime, show him the white and gold diamond turfs. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know like, yeah, this how we doing it. You know what I mean? I hope well off uploads. Yeah, you know he do. You know he gonna go home. He gonna go to the hotel. He gonna edit it. He gonna upload it like he do everything else. I mean, remember he did the Super Bowl. He went there. He edited. Bucky, whatever he shoot, he gonna edit it and upload. So it'll be out by the night. It'll be out by the night. It'll be out by the night. You could bet your bottom dollar it's gonna be out by the night. It's gonna be out by the night. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Prime was rocking back and forth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That family affair, it be hitting different with that family affair, man. We still wish Travis could have showed up. Kind of wish Travis would have showed up, but it hit different, man. That family affair do be hitting different, man. That whole Sanders vibe is crazy. That's right. They're back in Vegas. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna leave tonight or tomorrow morning too. They're gonna either leave tonight or tomorrow morning. Hop on that private jet, get up out of here. You know what I mean? So that might just hop on the private jet and get up out of here, and Bucky get back to Boulder and drop it around 11 o'clock. Bucky, he'll drop a video around 11 o'clock. Y'all know that, 12 o'clock at night. Sometimes 1 in the morning he'll drop a video. So, yeah, so You know Bucky gonna get it out. He might just drop it tomorrow around 11 o'clock too. So you know Bucky will drop it around 11, 12, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Sometimes you'll go to sleep, wake up, the video dropped already at 1 o'clock in the morning, your time. Whatever time zone you in, it might drop at 11:30. So it all depends on what Bucky is feeling like. But you know he gonna get it out. He gonna edit it and he gonna drop that video. That's one thing you can count on Bucky doing. Editing the video, filming the video, and he gonna drop it. It's just a matter of when he gonna drop it. Just a matter of when. But salute to the Sanders family. All right, the next thing is the NIL deals. Okay, they asked Coach Prime, what do you think about the NIL deals? What do you think about NIL, Coach Prime? Well, you know, Coach Prime initially he liked the old school. He don't like it. He wants you to earn it, right? You know, Coach Prime is old school. He like Nick Saban and the rest of these coaches. They do not like NIL deal. They don't like it, but they respect it. Okay, they understand that the top players do deserve money. Okay, they do deserve it. They do deserve compensation. So he said it's like a give and take. Okay, Coach Prime is like it's a give and take, a love and hate relationship. Basically saying, I understand the NIL because they do deserve to get paid, but don't chase the money, chase the skill set. Okay, Coach Prime is like he want the star players to chase the skill set and then go out there and prove and earn the money, and the money will find you. You don't gotta chase the money. You know, a lot of players, they getting their money right now, and we understand why. We understand why they're taking their money quick. We get it, because some of them is not going to pan out in the NFL. Some of them will not pan out in the NFL. So they got to get their NIL money right now. We do understand that. We do understand that they got to capitalize on the NIL money right now. So, but Coach Prime do not want them to lose focus that your skill set is the reason why you get that money right now. So you need to continue to work on your skills and then continue to be great on the field, so the money will find you. Don't chase the money, let the money chase you. That's basically what Coach Prime is saying. He don't want them to get in college and just chase the money and then forget how to work, your work ethic. Your work ethic declines because you chasing all that money. And you know it's guaranteed, so you're going to stop working hard. Coach Prime don't want them to do that. He don't want them to just chase the money and then stop working out. Stop showing up on time. Stop studying because you got the money. We see that in the pros. In the pros, you see that. It happened a lot in the pros. They get that guaranteed contract. It's like, yeah, I'm good now, baby. Now, I'm not saying every great player in the pros do this, basketball and football, but there's a lot of stories when they get that big contract guaranteed money, that the work ethic falls off. They don't got the same work ethic because that 20 million guaranteed, that 17 million guaranteed, that 35 million or 50 million is guaranteed. So they ain't got to worry. They got that. Okay, so Coach Prime do not want these young college kids to fall into that type of pitfall where you got 5 million coming in, you got 7 million coming in, you got 8 million coming in off of NIL deals, and now you like, sure, I'm good. This money guaranteed. I don't have to work as hard no more. Coach Prime do not want them to do that, and I applaud him. Okay, y'all know what it is. Y'all see that? I applaud him. It's bigger than football when it comes to Coach Prime, y'all. I just want y'all, I'm going to keep driving it home. It's bigger than football when it comes to Coach Prime. We want young men. He wants young men. He wants you to be a young man when you leave Colorado. Okay? So he wants you to understand that life is not fair. You're going to have to work for a lot of things that you want. You're going to have to learn how to respect people, especially in certain fields, so you can have a rapport, so you can use their resources to get what you want and get to a next level. They're teaching them all of these life lessons outside of football because, like he said, 95, 97% ain't going to the NFL anyway. And some of them might get undrafted, but big contracts is not guaranteed. You have to produce. If you produce, a big contract is coming. Okay, so that's why he want them to focus. Don't chase the money. Go out there, perform, and the money will find you. Okay, that's the old school mentality, but it works in the new school. You go out there, produce, the money gonna find you. You ain't gotta chase the money. You go out there and produce, the money gonna find you. Travis Hunter got about $3 million in NIL because he produces on the field. He produces on the field, and they know they can count on him to do it. So he represents their brand perfectly. Even off the field, Travis Hunter does his thing. But Travis Hunter got about what? About 2 to 3 million in NIL deal. You know, because they like, oh yeah, we like that. Yeah, we want him to represent us. So let your skills pay the bills. Let your skills pay the bills. You get out there and you prove it. You rack up your stat. Let your skills pay the bills. Don't go out there chasing the money because you can get lost and assault. Okay, it's very true. It's a lot of stories out there. You ain't gotta believe Coach Prime. You ain't gotta believe me. There's a lot of stories out there where they say they went broke. Then you went broke. What you mean you went broke? You made $80 million. You made $70 million. What you mean you went broke? They stopped. And another thing Coach Prime is teaching them about his life lesson is finances. Get you somebody to help you with your finances. Okay? If you don't know something, ask. He tell them all the time, if you don't know something, ask. Don't sit up there and be like, well, you know. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I don't know. So when you start making that money, make sure you put some money away. Make sure you invest in this. Do some investments. Get you a lawyer. Get you some counseling. Because there's a lot of players that went broke because they just said, yeah, I got money, baby. I'm going to buy this car. I'm going to buy my family and my boys everything. I'm going to buy this house over there. I got 5 houses in different area codes. I got all of that. And next thing you know, they broke. Man, I can't keep up with the house payments, man. Can't keep up with the car payments. Everybody got their hand out now, and you keep giving it to everybody. No. You don't want to do that. Especially at a young age. You don't want to do that at a young age, man. You do not want to do that at a young age. That you out here taking care of everybody. Now you look up. You can't afford all the 5 houses. You can't keep afford to paying that rent because you don't even live in 5 houses. You got 4, 5 cars. Now your friends, you gotta pay for that. Your family, you got all. Come on, man. It's so many stories that players that lost it all. They lost it all. They had no financial advisor. Go on YouTube, y'all. There's so many players tell you, I wish I had a financial advisor. It's players that tell you after athletes say, man, the worst part of being a pro is there's no school. There's no life school to say this is what you do. Set yourself up life after football, life after basketball. A lot of them would tell you this. They got their own podcasts telling you this. They got documentaries telling you this. The worst thing about sports is there's no financial advisory, or there's no school, or no there's no union or somebody help setting you up for life after sports. It's a lot of players telling you this. A lot of players went broke, y'all, because there's no financial advisory. Hey, you need to slow down on your spending. You can't take care of all your family and friends. You know, remember MC Hammer? He went bankrupt because he took care of everybody. But MC Hammer said he don't regret none of this. He said, look, I wanted to do it, and I don't regret it. He said, because right now, I'm living good. God bless me with a new opportunity. And guess what? Everybody ain't MC Hammer, man. Everybody cannot be MC Hammer. MC Hammer made over $30 million. in the music. And back then, making $30 million back then was a big deal. The economy was different. $30 million was like close to like $100 million back then. What $100 million right now is, that's what $30 million when back then. That's how much you can use it and spread it out. When way back then when I was younger, he was killing it, but he lost all of it because he took care of everybody, the dancers, the people who play the instruments, the people who just wanted to tag along. He used all that money on everybody, and he went bankrupt. But I just seen a recent interview. He said he don't regret none of it because that's what he wanted to do. And now he's blessed with a new opportunity, another opportunity where he can make a lot of money again. So not everybody can be MC Hammer, y'all. Not everybody can blow all their money and bounce back like that. Okay, a lot of these NFL players who blow all their money, they're not able to bounce back like that. A lot of these NBA players who blew all their money, or the baseball players, they wasn't able to just bounce back like that. They struggling. They some of them gotta work a regular job. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Prime is teaching them, look, man, whatever you need, tell me, and I will put you in the right direction. I don't want y'all going out there getting beat up by life. Like, life is hard. You're gonna have to fight. But why go out there blind? Why, you know what? I don't want you to go out there blind. As long as you here in Colorado and beyond, you can use me. And that's one thing about that's one thing about Coach Prime that I love. He said, you guys, even after you graduate, you can still hit me up and I will help you the best way I can. While you here, I will help you with every resource I can. Even when you graduate, you can still come back and say, Coach Prime, I need help with this, and I still will help you. That is beyond generous. That's beyond being a top figure, a father figure, a friend, whatever name you want to put on it, a guardian. You mean to tell me that I can graduate and still come back and ask you for some help, and you gonna help me with the best advice? You gonna send me with the best person for the job? Now I'm not. I don't know if I know there's some good coaches out there that you could that certain players, but he's saying any player, any student, any player, anybody that goes to Colorado and graduates, if you need help, you need recommendations, come back and hit me up. I will help you. I'm not saying that he's the only coach, but just to know that your coach says that at any point in time in my life, I can ask for advice and he would give it to me. Especially as being a player or a student that goes to, there's a lifelong connection. There's no, hey, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Like, what else can you say about Coach Prime? He wants to prepare them for life because most of them will not go to the NFL. He wants to prepare them for life. Okay? All right? So he's not against NIL all the way. Okay? He's not against it all the way. He just doesn't want people to fall in love with chasing the money instead of chasing the craft and producing. He wants you to produce and the money will come. All right. Colorado new team. Let's talk about Colorado new team. All right, let's talk about it. Colorado new team. They asked him about how does he feel about the new team, the new revamped team and staff about Colorado. All right, so you already know, basically like everybody else, they are ecstatic about the new additions to each position. He loved the backup quarterback. He loves the new addition to the running backs. He loved the new addition to the offensive and defensive line. He loved the new additions to the cornerbacks and the safeties and the linebackers. One of the linebackers that he loved is Woods, Trevor Woods. He loved Trevor Woods to death. Y'all remember last year, Trevor Woods made a great contribution to the defense. All right, Trevor Woods. So he ran and raved about how he loved Trevor Woods. And I think he said Trevor Woods is going to be either a great transition from safety to linebacker, and he said he will be the next Brian Urlacher. And if you a Chicago Bear fan, you know who Brian Urlacher is, and you know what he stand for. Okay, you know what he stand for. Saeed says those trench wars at practice are insane. Hey, Saeed, wait till the pads come. They don't know about it, man. They don't know about it. The ones that wasn't there last year, hey Saeed, they don't know about it, man. Wait till the pads come. Y'all think the war is on right now? Wait till the pads come. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Tribe said Trevor Woods was trash on special teams. Tribe. I don't recall seeing Trevor Woods on special teams, but we know when it comes to the defensive side, playing safety and linebacker, he was definitely that thing. Especially playing safety, he was doing his thing. So I'm not. I don't know how he was on special teams. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall. So if you said you watched him on special teams and he wasn't so good, I'll just take your word for it. All I know is when he played safety, he did his thing. You know, when he played linebacker, when he had to move to linebacker, he did his thing. Straight dog. Yeah, straight dog. I got him. I got him off Amazon. I forgot the site. I'm about to get some gold ones. I'm about to get some gold ones and some more though. I got 2 pair right now. I got some black ones and some gray ones. But when the season start, I'm about to get some more. They got some all gold ones. You know I'm about to get it. They got some all. It's a site I forgot. I have to look at the. I gotta go look at the. I gotta go to Amazon and look at. You know how they say buy again. I gotta go to Amazon and look at buy again, and they'll show the name. They'll show the name. But I got them off Amazon. I don't remember the name. I have to go to Amazon, and then when they go buy again, I go down. They'll say the name. But they got some all gold ones. I'm about to get those for the season. I'm definitely gonna get the all. They got some. They got all the colors though. They got red, blue. They got all the colors. They got the one with the like multicolored lens. They got all of them. But I'm definitely gonna get it all gold. I'm about to get all gold. They got the all gold ones. The all gold ones look crazy. So when the season start, I'm gonna have all gold ones. I'm gonna buy some more though. I'm gonna buy some more colors. But I'm definitely gonna get the all gold ones though. But I don't remember the name though. I don't remember the name. I have to gotta go to Amazon, man. Shadeur Sanders and Carson Beck for Heisman. Yeah. I think they got Carson Beck one over Shedeur. I can't remember. It's one preseason thing. They got Carson Beck over Shedeur. It's like I forgot what thing it is. You know how they do preseason polls? They got Carson Beck like 1% over Shedeur, and I forgot what it was. It might be the Heisman. I think it is the Heisman. You know what? I think it is the Heisman. They got Carson Beck at a percentage, then they got Shedeur at a percentage, and I think it's like 1% higher. And then the rest of them, I forgot who it is, but I do believe they put Carson Beck as number one as a preseason Heisman favorite, if I can remember. But yeah, wait till the pads come. Hey, Saeed, wait till the pad come, man. Wait till the pads come, Saeed. Yo, wait till the pads come. That's when it really get crazy. Like when they do right now, it's crazy. But they just doing a lot of little drills right now. But wait till after 3 weeks. Wait till August come, y'all. That's when they really start revving it up, and the pads gonna come out. BJ Green and Tafik Thomas are my favorites on defense. Oh yeah, I forgot about Okay, I forgot about that. They asked about BJ Green. Okay, and BJ Green came from that's the one that came from Arizona State, right? Okay. He said BJ Green is already a leader. They asked about that too. The new they said BJ Green is already a leader. He's already a dog, and he expect BJ Green to go number one with Travis, Shadeur, Shiloh, and BJ Green. He said he expects and he wants BJ Green to go in the first round. He want all four of them to go first round. And BJ Green got put in the top, I think, top transfer, top defensive end transfer. I think he's a defensive end, right? I think they put top transfer, and I think BJ Green was in there. Yeah, so I think he's a defensive end if I can remember. Yeah, so they got some dogs on defense, man, and they pass rush the edgers, the ones on the edge. They and I believe BJ Green is like a edge, one on the edge. It's gonna be crazy though. BJ Green, yeah. Tribe says final prediction is Colorado goes 11-1 and loses to Georgia in the first round of the playoffs. Okay, so you say Colorado goes 11-1 and lose to Georgia in the first round of the playoffs. Okay. All right. Okay. 11-1. So who is the game you got them losing? You got them losing against what? Georgia Tech, not Georgia Tech. Texas Tech, Oklahoma State. Who you got them losing to? Let's pull up. Let's pull up the schedule, man. Let's pull up the schedule. Who do you got Colorado losing to? Let's pull up the schedule, man. Hold on. I gotta put my thing in. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Colorado football schedule for 2025.
Here is information from fbschedules.com.
I mean, not 2025. I'm tripping. 2024, man. I said 2025. I'm tripping, y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me the schedule. All right. So who you got? Who you got? Let me plug this phone up. Real quick. Let's plug this phone up real quick. Hold on. Let me plug this phone up real quick. All right. Okay. So he said, all right. So you believe they're going to lose the first game? You got them losing the first game? North Dakota State, week 1? You got them losing the first game. Now, that's funny you say that, right? That's funny you say that. Because I talk about that all the time. I did a little research on North Dakota State. And they are a sleeper team. They shock all the big teams. They supposed to get blew out. They might win or they might take them down to the wire. So I do understand why you say that. And that's funny you say that because Coach Prime said the same thing. He said, man, I'm kind of mad at George Carl. What's his name? George Carl, whatever his name is, the athletic director. He said, I'm kind of mad at George because why the heck did he put North Dakota our first game? Why did he do that? So even Coach Prime knows and does his research on North Dakota State. North Dakota State is a team that will shock you. If you play around, they will beat you. If you play around, they will make the game very hard for you. So I see why you say that. There's a lot of people in the beginning when the schedule last month, the schedule got put out. They did say, don't sleep on North Dakota State. They did say that. Right now, Colorado was like 8.5 favorite, 8.6, 8.5 favorite over North Dakota State. Again, like I said yesterday, when I was reading up on North Dakota State, they said that most of their top talent has left, and I don't know how many top talent has came back. Okay, you see how certain talent left Colorado, and then they got a nice boatload back. I don't know how much top talent came back to North Dakota. Okay, I don't know how true it is. I just read somewhere when the schedule came out. I just started reading and reading and reading on North Dakota and see how good they was and what's going on for the upcoming season. And there was an article that says most of the starters and the good players for North Dakota has left and graduated. So I don't know how many great players or good players have filled the spots so they can still be a team that shocks great teams. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you on that. Don't sleep on North Dakota State. Um, they will make you pay if you sleep on them, and that is the first game out. So I see why you said that. I can see why you said that. They will also okay, no, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. So now he says they will lose to Georgia in the first round. You know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that right now because I gotta see how good the teams are. I don't know how good Georgia is this year. We don't know how great or good Colorado is this year. On paper, they look great. On the clips, they look great. Well off media videos, you can see all the talent in the world. But they gotta mesh and they gotta put it together right along with the play calling. So right now, I'm not gonna predict the college football predictions, college football playoff predictions right now. I'm not gonna do that. Later in the season, we can revisit. Okay, all right. Later, hey tribe, when we around week 10, holla back. When we around week 10, that'll give me a better understanding of Georgia and Colorado and where we see what's going on, and then let's revisit. We can revisit my prediction of college playoff football, because if we haven't lost in week 10, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty sure that we should be able to make it to the college 12 football, you know, college 12 team football. So let's wait to week 10, man. Let's wait to week 10, and then we can see what the record is. We can see what the ranking is. We can see what the defense and offense is. So let's wait to week 20. Let's come back and revisit that at week 10. All right, let's wait for 10 weeks, and then let's come back and say, okay, let's do predictions of college football, 12 team football. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we don't, on paper, you know, Georgia, they always bring it. They always get nice recruits and all of that. On paper and on film, Colorado looks like this, looks like that. But let's see if they can put it together, and let's come back at week 10, and then we can revisit and say, you know what, Colorado might, if they make it to the playoffs, you know, I got them over Georgia or Georgia over them. You know what I'm saying? Right now, nobody played a game yet, so I don't want to think that, but I don't want to think that far. I don't want to think that far. I don't want to think past Big 12 championship. You know what I'm saying? That's how far I'm going, is Big 12 championship. Anything after that, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Because in order for me to think about the playoffs in that part, in that way, I want to for sure know that we're making it to the Big 12 championship. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. I want to make sure that by week 10, we got a record that's going to put us in the Big 12 championship, or at least give us a good chance to make it into the Big 12 championship. Then after that, we can talk about it, man. We can talk about it. They will lose. Okay. Don't play around with North Dakota. Don't play around with North Dakota. My brother. What do you say? My brother. I can't see. What the heck? Hold on, y'all. I don't know. I can't see that. Hold on. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. My brother used to go to school there a few years ago, and said the women on campus had a lot of STDs. He currently, what, man? What are you talking about? Hey, look, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Colorado is Colorado, man. We don't know nothing about that going on in Colorado. So we good over here. Okay, we good over here. Colorado, that's not a thing. We don't know nothing about that. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. If that's going on in North Dakota and it's not an outrage over there, I don't know what's going on. I don't know this to be true, so I'm not the one who's saying it. Tribe is the one who's saying it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Tribe is the one who's saying that, y'all. I don't know nothing about it. So if that's really going on, it needs to be a crazy uproar going on. But I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, so the new team is looking good. The new team is out here putting in that work. Uh, like we already know, lot of positions has been revamped and added to, and we ready to see. I heard. What up, Davis? I heard they got some more receivers coming in. That's what DVR said to Shedeur, that they got more receivers coming in than they. So I don't know. So I guess next month we can look forward to some more players coming in. Dang, we already got a crazy receiving core. To have more receivers come in, that's gonna be crazy. But depth, to have crazy depth, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, so they talked about that. Um, Tribe says CFP predictions: Oregon, Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, Colorado, LSU, Penn State, Michigan, Hawaii, Oregon State, and Nebraska. Okay. So you got Colorado number 6 in the what? In the playoff? College football playoff prediction. So you got Oregon, you got Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, Colorado, LSU, Penn State, Michigan, Hawaii. You got Hawaii, bro? Oregon State. And number 12 is Nebraska. Okay. Now, I know why you pick Oregon. We know that. I know why you picked Georgia. Bro, what about Florida State, bro? Did Florida State lose everybody? Because if Florida State didn't lose everybody, you gotta put you gonna have to put Florida State in there. And they got robbed last year. Who else was crazy good last year? I see why you put Michigan in there. I do understand that. Um, uh, Penn State, I do get that one. There was who else, man? What was Clemson record last year? Was Clemson any good? I gotta go do a little research on that, but that's not a bad college playoff though. That is actually a good college playoff, and having Hawaii in there, and having Hawaii in there is really like a real sleeper in there. You know what I'm saying? Having Hawaii in there is real crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I like that mixture of throwing Hawaii in there though. I really like that. You know what I'm saying? I really like throwing a team that a lot of people probably wouldn't even expect to be in there. Hey, so you don't got no like UCF. What's those two Florida teams that be balling out? That be scaring the hell out of teams? UCFF. No, what is it called? USF and UCF. You don't got none of those sneaking in there. Those Florida teams I know they probably don't the record, but they be balling, bro. They got some ballers on them Florida teams. What is it called? USF and UCF. Yo, some of those, bro. They got some ballers on their team though. Aaron Martinez says, I can see you going 8-4 at best, but make a great bowl game. Okay, Aaron Martinez, let's do it. What teams do you think they're gonna lose against? What teams you think they're gonna lose against? Aaron Martinez, you go. Let us know. What 4 teams, man? Run it down. Okay, I did the same thing with Tribe. Tribe said 11-1. He said the first game out, they gonna lose. They gonna win the rest of the games. Okay, Aaron Martinez, is your turn. Let us know what 4 games you believe that Colorado don't have they ain't got a chance. They out of there, man. What 4 games you believe that they gonna lose? Florida State goes undefeated, but they will get robbed. Come on, player, don't do that. Nah, we gotta throw Florida State in there, man. We cannot let them not get in. If they win their games again, they better get in, man. Okay, I don't want to hear, well, they star running back got hurt. I don't want to hear that this year. And I ain't never heard that before. I never heard that if a team does everything they're supposed to do, and because one of their star players get hurt, that they can't get in. This is the first time I ever seen that. This is the first time I ever seen that. I ain't never seen that. They won all the games. They did everything supposed to do. Well, your star player got hurt, so we don't think the ratings is gonna be rating. I never seen that, y'all. I never seen that before. I never seen that before. Well, since your star player got hurt, we don't like you can't play in and we're gonna give somebody else the bowl game. When have you ever seen that? When have you seen that? Well, since your star quarterback got hurt, we're not gonna let you play the bowl game. We're gonna let the next team in line play the bowl game. When have you ever seen that? When? I never seen that. Because your star player got hurt, we don't think the ratings is gonna be high enough, so you can't get in. I never seen. That's crazy, man. He said back to back 2A. It'll be a riot in Florida, bro. It will be a riot in Florida if they go undefeated again, and they say, well, we don't believe ratings is gonna be enough if you get in. We gonna pick somebody else. Bro, we gonna pick UNLV. Yo, what if they pick UNLV? Because UNLV had a good record too. Okay, shout out to UNLV, hometown team. UNLV, but Boise State beat you. Boise State beat us bad last year in the bowl game, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to Boise State. Shout out to UNLV home team. Bro, UNLV in the conference, they was like 11-2. Right? In the Mountain West, UNLV was like 11-2, 11-3. That was getting busy. They played that bowl game against Boise State, man. Boise State went crazy on us, man. I was like, what the hell? Boise State went crazy on us in that bowl game, man. Oh my God. But right now, preseason, they got UNLV number 2 though. They got UNLV number 2 in Mount West, baby, number 2. You know what I'm saying? So UNLV, they might make a lot of noise in the Mountain West again. You know what I'm saying? They might but they got us number 2 in the Mountain West. Shout out to UNLV, man. They got us number 2 in Mountain West this year. Let me see. I'm a huge fan of CU. I'm a huge CU fan. Man, grew up here just you grew up here just an opinion. Aaron, what are you talking about? Oh, you grew up there. Oh, you're a huge CU fan, and you grew up there. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, just your opinion, no doubt. Okay, Tribe Oregon versus Georgia is my national championship. Yeah, that would definitely feed families, man. That would feed families. Oregon versus Georgia. That would feed families, man. That's a good one. And Oregon first national championship berth, I think. I don't know. Wait, has Oregon ever been to the national championship? I don't think so. If Oregon goes to their first national championship, that's gonna be crazy views. Versus Georgia too, that's gonna be crazy right there. That'll be crazy. Aaron says Kansas State, Cincinnati, Utah, Oklahoma State. Are the 4 teams, but can really see them pulling out Kansas State and Cincinnati. Okay, so you got Kansas State. Isn't that what Dylan Edwards went? Okay, so you got Kansas State versus you got Colorado versus Dylan Edwards. Okay, you got Cincinnati. You got Utah. You got Oklahoma State. Okay, so Utah, Oklahoma State, that's going to be some revenge because they lost against them last year, and I believe they want revenge. I think they're looking for revenge on Utah, Oklahoma State. But Utah was definitely a nice team last year. So was Oklahoma State. Fire. Okay, so, hey, Oklahoma State got kicked. That dude Cam Ward, right? As quarterback? Is that dude Cam? The one Shedeur be training with, and they got the same training quarterback coach, that's Cam, right? Or am I tripping? Or did Cam go to another school last year? But I think that was Cam last year, if I can remember. I can't. I think he got busy on us too. He got busy on us, and Utah definitely they definitely did their thing on us too. Sparky Buff, what up, baby? Okay, is Sparky Buff a woman? I think Sparky Buff is a woman. I'm not sure. Sparky Buff, are you a woman or a man? Let me know, cause I don't want to assume that you're a woman with that name. Don't all right? I don't want to assume you're a woman with that name. But salute Sparky Buff, was good. Okay, Aaron Martinez said yeah. Okay. All right, all right. Hey, is Cam still on the Oklahoma? You a male? Okay, salute Sparky Buff, baby, was good. Okay, Aaron, is Cam still Oklahoma State or did he transfer to a new team? Hey, I don't know. Sometimes it's confusing, man. Sometimes you can assume a name is a female name and you be like, nah, I'm a guy. Sometimes you can assume assume a name is a guy name, and then they would say, nah, I'm a female. Like it happens a lot. Like you can assume that a name looks like a guy name, and they be like, I'm a female. You can assume it looks like a female name, and they be like, nah, I'm a male. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I had to ask. You know what I'm saying? I had to ask. Okay, hold on. I got you. Hold on, I got y'all, man. Don't even trip. I got y'all. Don't even trip. I got y'all. Don't even trip. Alright. Right back to what we doing. You know, I had to ask, man, because you never know. You never know, man. You never know. Okay, you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay, y'all, you just never know, man. You never know. But yeah. So everything looking good for Colorado. AW, what up? AW, what's good? How you doing? Wait, AW, you in Dallas, right? You in Dallas, right? Yeah. A&W, you in Dallas, right? I gotta make sure that I get that right. AW, you are in Dallas, correct? Alright. Then who was that in Dallas? Wouldn't oh, okay, no. That's the female that was in Dallas. Okay, never mind. A&W, you in Georgia. Okay. So that was the female that's in Dallas. Okay, never mind. I got you mixed up with that female. Okay, never mind. Uh Shout out to Augusta, Georgia, baby, in the house. Okay, Aaron Martinez says, I'm pretty sure that Oklahoma State quarterback transfer. Yeah, he went to Miami. He went to Miami, right? I think he went to Miami, y'all. Because early in the preseason, I think they said he transferred to Miami. But I cannot confirm it. But I think he went to Miami. I'm not sure. Yeah. But shout out to y'all. Okay, Sparky Buff, who do you have? How many games do you have Colorado winning next season? How many games do you have? Have Sparky Buff. And what games do you have them losing if you have them losing any game at all? I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. All right, let's look at the schedule. Okay, I believe that game one they got him. All right, game one they got it. I think they got game one. Okay. Game two, Nebraska. I think they pull it out. It's gonna be another good game, but I think they pull it out again. Colorado State. That's gonna be another classic, I believe. But I still believe they pull it out. Okay, Sparky said without the schedule in front of me, I'll say 8-4. Nebraska. Okay, I'll read it for you. I got it right here. I got you, Sparky. I got you. Okay. Game 1, North Dakota State. Okay. Game 2, Nebraska. Game 3, Colorado State. Game 4, Baylor. Game 5, Central Florida. Remember I told you UCF? They be balling, man. And the other one's like USF or something like that. They be having some ballers on their team. They can definitely put up a fight. So they got UCF, and then Kansas State, Arizona. Remember Arizona? Arizona, that was a good game too. We ended up losing, but that was a great game too. That came down to the end too. We couldn't get no stop. Arizona again. Arizona, Cincinnati, Texas Tech. Woo! I can't wait for that Texas Tech game. Utah. The Utah. That's the game I'm trying to go to. The Utah game. Kansas, Oklahoma State, and then that's it. Okay, and that's it. Man, that UCF, man, bro, them Florida, them off the radar Florida teams that everybody, I forgot the little lower division Florida team, man. Look, they be having ball. I did some research on them. They got ballers on their team. And last year in the bowl game, I think not this one, but the other one, the UCF, they won their bowl game. They went crazy in the bowl game, and they running back was going crazy. Not this one, not the UCF, but the other one. Yo, these type of those teams, if you play with them, you gonna lose, man. You gonna lose. You gonna lose. Florida Atlantic is flying. I think it was the Florida Atlantic team, man. Yo, they be out here wilding. Those type of teams that in the lower conference way down there, like the South Pacific and all that. Yo, those teams would get you if you play around. He said, okay, so he says 8-4. Nebraska will be, yeah. I think Nebraska is gonna be another great game. It could be a classic. It could turn out to be a classic. You know what I'm saying? It could turn out to be a classic. I think Colorado State is going to be another classic game, y'all. I believe it will. Yeah, UCF going to be one. I got the Utah game. I think it's going to be another one. Yo, the Baylor's at the crib too. That Baylor game is at the house. They got Kansas and Kansas State. Then we got to go to Texas to play Texas Tech. Man, we got a nice schedule, man. And people like, man, that schedule too easy. Nah, no, it ain't, man. That's a good schedule, bro. That is a good schedule right there. That y'all ain't got no top ranked teams. We don't know. The rankings ain't out yet. The top ranks ain't out yet. We'll find out next month. I believe we might have a couple ranked teams in there. I believe we might even start off ranked. Who knows? Utah is always so well coached. Luckily, it's in Boulder this year. Hey, man, I know. Utah is one of them. Arizona was one of them last year. Oklahoma State was one of them last year. We got to keep it 100. Colorado had a crazy schedule last year. And for us to beat and only got blew out twice, I don't know why people even doubt Colorado at this point. To be in every game but 2 games last year, come on, man. Come on, y'all. And we had about 7 ranked teams last year. Colorado had to go against about 7 ranked teams. Do you understand how hard that is to play 7 ranked teams? Do you know how hard that is to play 7 ranked teams out of 12-13 schedule? And the other teams are very good as well. Come on, man. Colorado had a crazy schedule last year. Yeah, Utah is definitely well coached. They definitely play their game. You say it's in Boulder this year. That's good. That's good, man. The strength of schedule will make us look great if winning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully we got about 4 ranked teams on our schedule. Hopefully we have 4 ranked teams, because you know if you beat ranked teams, it help you. If you beat ranked teams, it help you jump up in the rankings. If you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. Ric Flair, you know that. Woo! Woo! You know that. You want to be the man, woo! Nature Boy, huh? Hey, guess what WrestleMania is at next year, y'all? Las Vegas. And guess who trying to go? Huh? I don't watch wrestling no more. But WrestleMania in Las Vegas, I cannot miss that for the world. I can't tell you no new wrestler name. I don't watch new wrestling at all. I haven't watched wrestling over 15 years. I don't know nothing about wrestling no more. But guess what? I cannot miss WrestleManias in Las Vegas next year. I cannot miss that for the world. I don't know. I have to just start watching the new wrestlers. I don't care. I gotta be at WrestleMania, bro. WrestleMania is in Las Vegas next year. I cannot miss that. I can't do it. I gotta find a way to get my money up. Okay? I gotta find a way. There's no way I can miss WrestleMania next year, y'all. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Nature Boy Rick Flair. Woo! Amen. Amen. Okay, I be coming across some of the wrestlers in the timeline. They it looks like they got a nice they got some nice wrestlers that does their thing and all that. Logan says you'll love Logan Paul. He's easy to hate on, but he's actually really good. You know what? I don't dislike the what is it? Paul, the brothers. I don't dislike that family. I think they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do to capitalize off the social media, and I think they're doing a great job with that. I'm not mad at the Pauls. They got a lot of hate. They got a lot of people who don't like them. But if you was in their shoes, wouldn't you capitalize off the social media age the way they doing it, and boxing and wrestling? And they can actually box. No, they can actually box. I know they ain't fighting real fighters. I know. They haven't fought, they haven't boxed real boxers yet, like solidified boxers. I know they haven't. But to say that they can't box, they can actually box, man. You know, in the beginning, I was like, I don't know. But after watching them over and over again, the Paul brothers they actually got little skills in it. And I'm not mad at them going to wrestling, getting money, going to boxing, getting money. I'm not mad at them, man. Because if you can do it, you would do it. They are capitalizing off this social media fame type of thing. They are capitalizing on it, and they are cashing in. He gonna be fighting Mike Tyson, and I think in November, that's gonna be a big payday. I'm not mad at nothing. If you can do it, I bet you would do it. If you can make $1 million fighting Mike Tyson, I bet you would do it. Or whatever, I mean 20 million or 12 million, I bet you would do it. If you can make a lot of money boxing non-boxers and beating them up, making a lot of money, and then making a name for yourself too, I bet you would do it. If you could get called to go to the, what is it called? WEW. Well, I don't know the name no more. I don't know the new names to the companies. But if you could go to wrestling and be part of that corporation and make a lot of money and get some energy drinks, I bet you would do it. Man, come on, man. They are the Pauls and the Paul brothers are doing exactly what they. Okay, WWE, they're doing a good. I salute that, man. I salute it. I salute it. Sparky Buff says I don't watch it anymore either, but I wouldn't pass on a chance to go. Hey, man, huh? You feel me? I gotta get to WrestleMania next year. Ain't no way, man. I'm gonna be pricing the tickets early on, and I'm gonna be saving money, all of that. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I need y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe, so I can get monetized and rack up that money. I gotta go to WrestleMania, man. So I need y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all, so we can get monetized and run that money up, bro. Okay, okay. Let me and I need y'all to subscribe to our second channel, because we gonna start posting and going live over there starting Friday. Oh no, starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, we gonna be posting and going live over there too. Okay, so I need y'all to sub to our other channel, because we trying to get that monetized too. I cannot miss WrestleMania, and I cannot miss another buff season without going to multiple games. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. So here is our other channel. Let me go ahead and give it to y'all. I'll need y'all to sub over there because starting tomorrow, we're going to be posting and going live over there too. Okay, starting tomorrow. So we're trying to get 2 channels. Okay, so let me go ahead and put it in the chat so y'all can go. Okay, let me go ahead and put it in there for y'all. All right, cause we not playing this year, and we planning on racking up these 2 channels, getting monetized, racking up this money, and next year, if everything go right, next year we gonna be in Colorado. We probably go to every Colorado game. If everything go right, we get both channels monetized this season. That means next season I will be at all, but not all, but most of Colorado games, every home game. Every home game for sure. All right, so here it is. Here is the other channel. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be posting a lot. We're gonna be start posting frequently and going live over there also. Okay, I want y'all to know that. Let's get the link. Okay, let's get the link. All right. Let's go back. Oh my bad. Let's go back. Let's go back to the other channel. All right, y'all, we are not playing. And I wouldn't mind doing a meet and greet too. We could do a meet and greet too, y'all. Okay, I'll come out the Boulder and any we could do a meet and greet too. I think I would set that up. Come out the Boulder and do a meet and greet, man. That would be great. Okay, let's go to the let me get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, there we go, y'all. Sub to that link right there. Starting tomorrow is on. Okay, Maine says you can talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, see a WrestleMania. Okay, whatever. I'm definitely trying to get there though. Logan says Cody Rhodes and is the new John Cena, and the Pauls are very smart and great entertainment. Yeah, I seen John Cena up out of there. Yeah, John Cena's up out of there. John Cena just about to retire. That's what's up. Okay, Anderson, what's up, bro? Here, Brazil. Shout out to Brazil, baby. Shout out to Anderson. You know what's going. You know what's good. You have a blessed night. Um, you said you have a blessed night. I'm gonna follow you, brother. All right, thank you, Logan. Salute. Follow this channel and follow the second channel. We're gonna start getting that channel up too. We gonna get that one monetized too. Well, all right. AW, good looking out. I subbed up. Yeah, good looking out. All right, yeah, we've been on here what, an hour and 24 minutes. Yeah, we about to get up out of here, man. We about to get up out of here. All right. All right, the last thing we about to leave. The last thing, y'all. The last thing that Coach Prime talked about. Then we good. All right, make sure y'all sub to that channel because starting tomorrow, we're gonna be posting and going live frequently. We're gonna have 2 channels trying to get both of them monetized. So next year, we lit. Okay. We lit. So, with that being said, the last thing we talking about, Coach Prime did on his Big 12 media press conference was how thankful he was for being in the Big 12 Conference. How thankful he was for being a part of college football in general. How thankful he was for being in Las Vegas, the Allegiant Stadium, in the end zone, talking about a game that he played at a young age and then all the way to adulthood to make him prime. And he started reminiscing like, bro, I'm from Florida, man. I can't, a kid from Florida is sitting right here talking about a game that I played as a kid. Hey, man, it's nothing get better than that. And you know what? Sometimes in life, you just gotta sit back and reflect. Sometimes in life, you have to sit back and reflect on how far you have came. Not how far you about to go, but how far you have came. Sometimes you just need to sit back and take a deep breath and say, you know what? I used to be right here, but now I'm right here. You know what? Let me pat myself on the back. Let me pat myself on the back that I overcame all these obstacles, all the naysayers. This didn't go right. This didn't go right. This business failed. That business failed. People threw dirt on my name. All this type of stuff you had to go through. And now you have succeeded. You are successful now. Sometimes you got to sit back and soak it all in that you have came a long way. You came a long way. And you got to pat yourself on the back, man. You got to pat yourself on the back. You have to pat yourself on the back. You got to celebrate wins. You got to celebrate your wins, the small wins, and you got to celebrate the big wins. Celebrate your small wins and your big wins. What is that? What up, Detroit? What's good? What's good? Shout out to Detroit. What's good? Unconquerable Detroit. What's good, baby? So you have to do that. And Coach Prime was soaking it all in. He like, look, man, I'm in the Big 12 Conference. I'm in Las Vegas in the Raiders Stadium. I'm in the Raiders Stadium talking about Colorado in a football game that I played as a youngin'. It don't get better than this. And I'm from Florida, man. I come from the Florida, in poverty. I come from that. So he just soaks it in. The moment. One of Coach Prime's favorite quotes. I never have a bad day. I just have bad moments. I never have a bad day. I just have bad moments. I just have bad moments. Okay? That's something that should stick with a lot of y'all. A lot of us. And in order to understand what that means is, say that you have a flat tire, right? You got a flat tire. Say you got a flat tire. Now, are you going to let that ruin your day? Or is it just a moment? And then you say, you know what? Let me call somebody to pick me up. Let me call Uber and let me get to where I'm going. Right? Because a lot of us, if a mishap happened, it ruined our whole day. Somebody pisses us off, it ruined our whole day. Coach Prime is like, I have bad moments, but never a bad day. And I have now adopted that. I never have a bad day, only bad moments. Listening to Coach Prime audiobook and listening to him, his speeches that he put, the clips he put out, and the things he put on Twitter each morning. I imply it. I implied those things. I applied the knowledge I get from Coach Prime. I applied the knowledge I get from listening to uplifting videos in the morning, or when I do listen to them. I applied the knowledge, and so now I don't have a bad day. I have bad moments. I don't have a bad day anymore. I have bad moments, and if you can learn that, how to soak in whatever it is, and then you find a solution to the problem. ASAP. Okay? You might want to scream. You might want to punch something. Whatever it is that you need to do to get back focused so you could be solution. Find the solution to the problem. All right, man. The car is totaled. Ain't nothing I can do now. You could be upset, say a couple cuss words, punch a wall, whatever you need to do, and now find a solution to the problem. Let's get to it because you can't. The car is totaled. Ain't nothing you can do. The person then pissed you off. Okay, now let's just get back into your zone. You did cuss them out, choke them out, whatever you did. Let's get back to the zone. But you don't really want to, do something that's going to get you out of character. Sometimes you got to get out of character. But for the most part, you want to try to stay in character, inhale, exhale, and get right to the solution. That's what I learned from listening to Coach Prime and other uplifting what you call that videos that I listen to is never have a bad moment, but don't have a bad day. Be high, very solution based, and you should be able to overcome a lot of things. And your days, it should be not too many days that you be upset. Moments, yes, but days, no. All right, that's it. That's Coach Prime takeaways from his Big 12 media press conference. One of them. He did a lot of interviews, but his press conference, that's the takeaways. With that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please subscribe to the link pinned in the comment section, because tomorrow we're going to be going live, dropping videos over there and dropping shorts, so we got to build it up. I got 76 subscribers, so by the first game, we're trying to have at least close to 1,000 subscribers, and we got to work to the work up the watch time. But get close to 1,000 subscribers in a month and something. I think we can do it. I believe we can do it. All right. So thank everybody for commenting. Thank for everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. I see y'all tomorrow. We back here tomorrow, man. And yeah, I see y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed afternoon, blessed night. See you Buffs, Colorado, Boulder. Y'all know what time it is, man. Coach Prime, I ain't hard to find. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Next video. Peace.